Well, howdy friends, Brian Flechsig and Mad River Outfitters in the Midwest Fly Fishing Schools, and I want to take a few minutes today to tell you about a really popular product made by Fishpond. And this is called the Sushi Roll. Yes, the Sushi Roll. This has been around for a few years, but in our never-ending pursuit to inform you about the best products out there on the market, I thought I'd point this out. A lot of Flybox stuff going on these days. There's some really great fly boxes. We've told you about quite a few of them. This is a really kind of unique and different setup. This is my personal here, and this is a very kind of unique and different way of storing streamers, and thus the sushi roll. It's just a great convenient way to carry a whole bunch of streamers, okay? And it has this, first of all, very tough outer. This thing, I've had mine since they first came out, which is probably about 3 or 4 years ago now. In fact, I think this won an award at the Fly Tackle Dealer Show. But it's basically a foam mat, and you're just gonna jam your flies in there. The whole thing is foam, so if you have articulated flies, you can jam both hooks into the foam pretty easily. And man, I just jam a whole bunch of flies in here, as you've seen. And then it has kind of this unique foam situation on the outside so that you can roll this thing up, and there's air space that allows your flies to dry. So even if you roll this up and you put some flies in there wet, they're typically gonna dry out. I've had extremely good luck with that. And like I said, mine's about 4 years old. I've used the heck out of it. It's still in good shape. The foam starts to get a little bit torn up on the pad, but it still works great. And then you're simply gonna roll it up. And I carry this in my kit bag, but I've also been known to put it in a sling pack. A lot of times when I'm streamer fishing, smallmouth fishing, I've got one for my subsurface bass streamers. You know, I've even been known to throw some poppers in here and just throw this in my sling pack when I'm going out bass fishing, smallmouth fishing. This was the original size when I bought mine. They now offer it in 3 different sizes. And there's another feature that they added, which I wish mine had, but it comes with these Velcro tabs. It's got Velcro on the outside, and then you've got the tab here. And what you can do is, like, for example, if you're fishing out of a boat and you put these Velcro tabs on the side of the boat, you can Velcro this thing into place and it becomes basically a boat patch. And then when you're done at the end of the day, un-Velcro it, roll it back up, and off you go. I've seen a lot of guys put the Velcro on their coolers and jam it right on top of the cooler, and here's your streamer pad for the day. And at the end of the day, of course, zip it off the Velcro and roll it up. So this is the small size here, which is 7.25 inches by 10.5 inches. The large size is 10 by 16. I think that's comparable to the one that I have. And then the extra large size comes in at a whopping 15 by 16. It's a big old pad right there. You can fit just tons of streamers, bass bugs. I see people using these for saltwater streamers. Really a convenient way to carry them. They don't weigh very much. It doesn't take up as much space as a fly box, and offers you that convenience of just rolling it up and off you go. And it's gonna allow your streamers to dry out. So there you have it. The Fishpond Sushi Roll. Of course, available at madriveroutfitters.com. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and stay in touch and stay tuned. We've got a lot more coming at you. If you like this video, hit subscribe. It helps out a lot. And check out these videos. We think you might like them too.